Alrighty, what's good, gamers? This one's going to be light on the editing, and it's not going to be as scripted as I usually do. I just wanted to talk about something real quick. Destiny Rising, obviously based on the title of this video, so I want to be doing this as quickly as possible. Heads up, as you can tell, I've got no background footage to work with because I ran into some very annoying technical issues. Plus, this is a bonus video I'm crunching out in less than a day because I wanted to say my piece while it's topical, so let's just speedrun this. From the title, Quick and Dirty, Destiny Rising. We're going to do a pros and cons list. Pros. The UI has hard numbers and it's not vibes-based, so that's cool. Preserving the mystery is sick, but dude, just tell me how much damage Frenzy does. Tell me how long it takes to activate the perk. Give me hard data, please God. So that's something that Destiny Rising has over Destiny. On the same topic, the glossary is in-game and very easy to access for explaining terminology. It's it's quite a useful tool. All the social features are also very cool. Haven side activities are neat, and you can pet the cat and feed it fish that you catch. Thumbs up for that, dude. Hell yeah. And the tutorials, specifically teaching hands-on ways to use abilities and giving them a reward for getting through them. Like, that's such a great idea that I wish that... Stop it. I want to do this quickly. I don't want to edit very much, please. I wish Destiny would have that, but that's architecture that needs to be built way ahead of time, and we're not at the point where that's even possible, so... And that's all the pros I got. Like, those are pretty big. Those are pretty important, but if I'm looking to play Destiny, I don't think Destiny Rising is going to be replaced again anytime soon. Mainly because of this next list of cons I've got. Gacha game, the fucking gambling game, with characters that you want to fuck, like that bullshittery will absolutely rear its ugly head. Now, as most of you are well aware, I err on the side of gamer personal responsibility over the devs, you know, having to be the gamer's parents. But if loot hunting is gambling, which is not something I agree with, but let's just assume I do for this argument. Just wait for the literal gambling mechanics to become part of the experience for the average player after the front-loaded boost to encourage engagement with the memory of that time you had a cool character to chase again is in full effect for everybody. Dude, just wait for that shit to take over. You have no idea. Oh, and time gating too. Holy fuck. No. I played 40 minutes of Genshin, and I was already like, you know what? Some of these characters are hot, but it's not... That's not it for me, dude. I'm good. We don't gotta touch that shit. The combat, the shooting, it feels like if you made Destiny's shooting and first-person combat, and third-person combat, I guess, and then carved out all of the feel, but kept the animations. And maybe that's because I'm playing on an emulator, maybe it would feel different if I was using a phone, but also, I don't really think that's the case, because it doesn't, like, the first-person feedback, the way that they do their shooting, the way that Bungie does the shooting, is magic. And the animations are obviously pulled from Destiny, but it feels like they just put the animations and carved out everything else that feels good about Destiny's combat, so not something that I'm very particularly fond of. This might not be an everybody thing, but this is my video and I can only speak to my experience. But anytime I spent too long in a menu, the game would crash. That's the technical issue I was running into, and I couldn't play for more than 30 minutes without getting into the menu, because I tried very hard to avoid doing it as much as possible. But anytime it would crash like that, it would cause me to have to spend the next 20 minutes booting it up, it would crash again, booting it up, it would crash again. Because, and this might have been a pro. If you crash, or if something happens, the game puts you right back exactly where you were. I have a feeling what was happening is it was loading me into a menu, and the menu was causing the crash again, so it would immediately crash. But I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to technical stuff, so just for me personally, I couldn't get any footage, and the game wasn't very stable when I tried to engage with the systems that I think are better than what Destiny does, so not really worth it for me. And now the final one that was the reason I wanted to make this fucking video. The alleged, I have to say alleged because not all the information is out and some of it is not 100% confirmed, but some of it is. But the alleged AI dog shit. Now, oh boy. Alright, so I was at work today, and I was on Twitter trying to kill time because my job does not require my full attention. And I kept seeing people posting about Destiny Rising, and, like, it's Twitter doing its job to keep me engaged, so, like, it knows how to piss me off, I'm fully aware. But, like, I kept seeing people posting about it, and how they're enjoying it, and, like, I am very, like, I was really struggling to find the words for what I was feeling at the time. But, like, the AI shit is only a problem when it's being used by something that we agree it's okay to criticize. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you see DMG, and you see fucking Tassie and Jogaroth and people within the Destiny community and on the Destiny dev team praising Destiny Rising's launch, right? But, you know, then again, maybe they have some contractual shit they gotta do to not criticize the game since they're a part of the Destiny ecosystem and work on D2, so, like, they had to sign something. Or, like, Rising Tide raises all ships, obviously that's really important. But, like, Paul Tassie's not one of those people. A lot of journalists aren't any of those people, and they've usually been pretty critical of the use of Gen AI and, like, replacing voice actors. The entire fucking strike that we had was a big fucking thing of that. But it's okay now because Destiny Rising is better than Destiny 2? Like, I just don't understand. Like, because game do thing better than D2 does, it's okay to ignore the huge ethical issue? I don't understand that. I think that's fucking lame. Like, no shade to DMG, I usually like this man, but, like, you've usually been very consistent with your opinions on this. But now we're promoting Destiny Rising? Like, you've made it a history to not be concerned about getting caught up in the I'm too scared to criticize my employer type shit. Like, I don't know, like I said, maybe they signed something contractually so they can't actually talk about it and they only have to be positive about it, but, like, I don't know, man. There's no way that you guys haven't seen this Gen AI or text-to-speech shit. Like, what the this fucking tweet, not only did Cool Dude show it to me, it showed up on my timeline irrelevant of him. Like, I was just scrolling through Twitter and I saw the same fucking tweet he sent to me, and it had, like, 6 times as many likes as by the time that he showed it to me. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know why it's okay to lose our minds over AI, but not, like, we don't give a fuck about it when it's something that we're hoping does well because Rising Tide raises all boats. I don't fucking know, man. I think that's lame as hell. I think it's an ethical miss, but whatever. I'm just an angry asshole on the internet, and I can't play the game, so I'm just bitter and sad. Like, honestly, the fact that I was having technical problems made me really happy because that means that I have an excuse to just go, nah, I'm good, because I don't want to fail, but I wasn't really, like, excited for this beyond seeing what Destiny 2 could learn from Destiny Rising, and, like, yeah, that's cool, that's important, but I don't know, man. This shit really pisses me off and rubs me the wrong way, and apparently they talked, like, the text-to-speech shit was in the base, in the alpha, and it was set to be a placeholder. But now it's even worse because it's just the fucking TikTok text-to-speech AI, and there's no acknowledgement of it. Some people are saying some of the paintings around Haven are Gen AI, and, like, just pay creatives. Just fucking pay them, dude. Like, sure, I'm not entirely sure about the paintings because people cry wolf on AI, or on art that isn't AI all the fucking time. But also, NetEase cutting corners wouldn't be surprised. Or NetEase cutting corners wouldn't be a surprise. And there are some suspicions that AI is used in all of the ads for Destiny Rising anyway. So, like, there's no punishment if they do lie because they're a Chinese company and Chinese IP protections don't exist. And even if they were made to answer for it, they're not gonna get fucking fined. It's a Chinese company. They do not have anything to answer to at all. Because at that point you are fighting the Chinese government. Good luck with that, dude. I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't like this shit, and I feel like a lot of people are giving it a pass because Destiny 2 is at an all-time morale low. So we need something to point at Destiny and be like, hey, do this! Do this! Even because it's just as simple as porting shit over, obviously, because I'm really intelligent. I know exactly how game dev works. Fucking whatever. That's it. That's the end of the video. This is something really quick, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, and I already got off track. Oh boy. This is supposed to be like a 5-minute video, and I've been talking for 12 minutes, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time editing this. That's my opinion on Destiny Rising. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I love to hear your shit. Your shit. You know what? We're just going to leave it all in. We're going to leave this all in. I would love to hear the shit that you're saying in those comments down below. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Holy shit, I suck.